Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So, Tesla, big nice gap up, slammed into the 200, could not get above that level, closed then back below yesterday our significant level, that 300 level mark that we talked about. And by the way, people asked if this is a double top. No, this is two tops. This is two tops against a resistance zone because you had this pattern. This broke the double top. If it just was this pattern up here without this bar, it would have been a double top. This bar invalidated it. Now again, continued sell off. We're in major bearish mode again, selling, looking to sell the rallies. Let's check in on that weekly chart. And then we'll get to the after hours chart because Elon just tweeted a few minutes ago. So you can see here, here's the big gap up, tried to get above the 50 and the rotation zone, and now the big collapse down. So the first key level of resistance, I'm just really focused on this 287 level, again, the significant level. And then if we go through that, I'd be focused on the upper end of the rotation zone, which is coming in about 303 right now. Let's check what's happening after hours. Haven't looked in a few minutes. Zoom in here. We have Elon tweeting about renaming the SEC the Short Seller Enrichment Commission, which, you know, with his, if you've been following the proposed settlement, which still has to be ratified by the judge, by the way. All his communications on Twitter and on social media are supposed to be vetted, and I don't think the SEC is going to look at it too favorably that he's tweeting out renaming the SEC the Short Seller Enrichment Commission. So we will see how that all plays out. When that tweet came out, we had a pretty decent sell-off. You can see our significant level here. Went below it, snapped back above it to the rotation zone on the 5-minute. Now just holding straight at our significant level, which is about 275.50. So that's where we're trading after hours right now. Again, our major critical line in the sand is all the way down at this trend line, so keep that in mind. That's the key level right now. If we were going to get a close, and this has to be on a closing basis, this gets us into really, really bearish mode if we get a close below about 263 at this point. So that's the quick Tesla update. This stock's gonna keep jumping around. If Elon tweets again, if the SEC comes out with a response, who knows what's gonna happen. So just again, only be trading risk capital in this because we have massive gaps from the other day. Now we're going back down to fill that gap again to full. It looks like we filled it to the high. The high on this bar was 278, which the low before the after hours trading was 277.67. So you filled this gap to the high. We have not filled it to the closing price yet. The closing price was 264.77. That's still going to be a magnet lower. Let's again double check what we traded down to. So that would have to be trading all the way down there. So there's still room to completely fill this gap. And you see here, over here on the left-hand side, that would be to the full gap fill. So that's the next major target we're going to be watching to the short side. And that's all we have for you tonight on Tesla with this quick update. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.